I ain't gonna be on here that long on this live. Be on here for a few, but you see what the title is, Neckbone. Hey, Neckbone, I was listening to you on old DJ Had. DJ Had. But anyway, I'm listening to when Pac died, you was mad at him for never listening, and you blame Frank. Why everybody always want to keep putting the fucking blame on Frank? Talk to me, Neckbone. Talk to me, MB. Like, come on now. How can y'all get mad at Frank? Frank did his job. Frank was told not to have no gun. Even though he should have been like Michael Moore, fuck you, I'm taking my gun. He shouldn't even said nothing. He should have took his gun, had his gun anyway. But him having his gun, and see, this goes to you, Reggie. Because all this shit, you making this shit come back to you, boy. Because I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm going to keep it 100. And I don't know if Suge scared or not, but he saw who the fuck was shooting out that motherfucker. He seen who ran up on that motherfucker. All that sticking to the code and shit, that's for the books. Because if you love a motherfucker and you down for a motherfucker, you're not finna let motherfuckers get away with that shit, period. It's been 3 decades. You can't make that shit make sense. But my thing is, you said you blame Frank. Frank did his job, Joe. And when I look at it, all this is go through the security detail. Who did they work for? Reggie. Right Way. Make it make sense. Work for Right Way. So he got the call, don't take no gun. He didn't take it. Even though he should have had that. I would have had mine any motherfucking way. And you're not finna, man, fuck you. Because that sounds like some dumbass shit, like you finna do some shit. And that's what I'm getting to my point. Like, it was security that took out Pac. Death row security. Not death row security, because death row real security is the Bloods. I'm talking about that Right Way bullshit. My thing, Neckbone, because I could feel your vibe. That's what made me here get on this live after I just watched what I just watched. Like, some of that shit, I'm believing. You probably, out of 100%, maybe 30 or 40% I don't fucking believe, but you know it is what it is. Um, I really feel like Pac didn't die. Pac knew who got him. I remember, who was that? Pac cousin. He say, I come in, no, Mo Preem. Pac's stepbrother. He came in the room and Pac was shaking the gurney. Like he was trying to tell him something. I believe that story was, a little off too because he was shaking that gurney. He got to talking. Motherfucker said he wasn't talking, but his words that Pac was in that hospital talking. Fuck taking him off life support. Get him the fuck up out of there. He want to live. See, he done put Neckbone name in a lot of music. So Neckbone, and then this another thing. He said he had nothing but love for Pac. I seen another interview where he said, I guess he was in the paddy wagon and Orlando Anderson was in there. All this shit is just hype media, Joe. That was made for that nigga to get the fuck on. Pac got the fuck on. And once a motherfucker realize that shit, they'll leave this shit alone. Pac, we know you out there. I know you liking this shit 30 years of motherfuckers talking about is you dead or alive. I know the truth. I know you down there in Cuba. You got some juice. You got farmland down there. You like cultivating shit. You doing what you do. I get it. They always say when people bring things up, it's to take away people away from what's really going on. We know what's going on in the world with these wars and shit. What's good? how my day, but we got snow. Let me see something. Probably slowed down a little bit. It's clearing up out there though. All that wild snow that was blowing, that shit didn't calm down. Cause I sure just went out there shit to get some coffee and shit. How everybody doing? Where everybody from? Get this motherfucker cracking. I wasn't gonna be in here this long. But shit, motherfuckers coming in here. Let's kick this shit off. With my nephew Speed. Oh, fuck. On some weird shit early in the morning. Who the fuck is Speed? I ain't got no nephew named Speed. I got a nephew named Nine, last name Millie. And he got a little brother named Trey 80. Fuck you talking about, Speed? Who the fuck is that? Oh, real, Jack. It's cold in the motherfucker outside. I'm gonna have to go on Yahshua channel. Cause I know that summer bitch cold out there in the woods. You can't tell me you ain't cold down there. Even with you burning heat and shit, I know you still cold down there. I get it, you installated your shit. You probably installated it right. Me personally, I'd have been buying drywall and putting it up on that wood and shit. I put that fiberglass shit back there, then put that drywall up there. Then you really know you installated. I wish you was good, Joe, cause I heard what you said, like, everybody can't do this shit, cause a motherfucker might not be fit to do that shit. I wouldn't give a fuck if I was 20 years old. I still wouldn't be building shit unless it was just nothing else to do. But I'd be having motherfuckers out there either one, build it for me, or two, I would just go buy something and just sit out there. That's why I ain't understand about you, Scott. You had the money. You could have brought a little section for yourself. And I know they'd have sold it to you. You could have brought a little section for yourself. That's your shit. Put gate and all type of shit up. Had your firearms up in your shit. So a motherfucker come trespassing. Pow! Dead in his face. Fuck wrong with you. But I give it to Yahshua, though. You still number one, nigga. Piece of shit. Real life shit. Where do I live? What you mean? What state do I live in? I'm in Illinois. Told you, Yahshua. Nothing but woods. All day, every day. I can't help it. I'm addicted. Russian cream. And if a nigga ain't got no backwoods, what's the other ones I was just smoking? Oh, good times. Backwoods, Russian cream. Can't go wrong. So get your weight up. I seen a video the other day. Oh, I'm just smoke a little cigarillo. There's nothing wrong with smoking cigarillos. My finger's too damn big to be rolling them little shits. I'll be fucking them bitches up. I ain't got addicted. It's 5-6 years smoking backwoods straight. So pick your game up, Yahshua. While you try to sit back and talk about old motherfuckers, you piece of shit. Really, old motherfuckers outbeat your ass. Old motherfucker knock your ass out. You know that? Don't give a fuck about you building shit out there in them motherfucking woods, nigga. If you don't know how to fight, you'll get your bitch ass clean, knocked the fuck out. I said, that's not funny. That's not funny. Y'all gotta talk to me. I don't understand that subliminal shit. What's not funny? I think I'm playing Pac today. You know, some old other shit. YouTube, you out of pocket, Joe. We can't play our favorite people music while we be doing our lives and shit. That shit ain't cool to me. I be seeing other people playing music though, and they don't get no strikes or shit on their channel. But yeah, this is about Neckbone, Joe. I listened to some of your interview. Some of that shit I can get jiggy with. And I could tell, like, you fuck with Pac. Pac was fucking with you. So that let me know you one of them niggas. Pac ain't dead, Neckbone, is he? You know he ain't. This is how I know all this shit was some bullshit. Because why would Trayvon Lane go to Pac and be like, Shorty over there, Joe, one of them niggas, you know, that bad boy hired to kill your ass. Why would he want to go tell him that? If you down with Pac and you got love for Pac, I ain't finna say shit. I'm finna walk right over there and knock his ass out. Shit. Y'all was just scrapping in the mall. So why wouldn't you? You would go to Pac though and tell him, man, dude here to try to kill your ass. Why wouldn't you go and say, hey Pac, come on, we finna go beat this nigga ass. He was sent here to kill you, nigga. Why would you go whisper that shit in his ear and then he take off? Come on, man. Oh, motherfuckers was getting paid under the table, all type of shit. Motherfuckers was up with all type of fuck shit. Jules Santana involved in a car crash. Damn. They just said the other day Kim Bella was beating his ass. Now he was in a car accident. Hey, I want to know. You asked me where I live at. You never said where you live at. Where you from, motherfucker? Y'all come in here and ask me these questions. Then when I ask the question back, y'all don't say shit. Come on, man. What the fuck? Stop this shit. Lady brought her home for $20,000.
It's here. It took me nearly 2 years to get this house in this location. I know you've seen my debacle of trying to buy one of these.
That motherfucker like a little shed for 20.
And they look exactly like this, but as you know, it's a scam. But this one is not a scam. So let me go ahead and walk you through exactly how I got this house, how long it took from the time that I ordered to get it to the location, how many things I was able to customize, where does the plumbing go, what permits did I get. It's under $20,000. No. I know for a lot of you, it was a big concern on who actually makes these houses. I know that you've seen on Amazon.
This is on a lady named Christine Smallhorn channel. You know, if y'all into, you know, getting other little things, cribs and shit, put on your property or in the woods, I guess. You know, I might have to mute y'all for a minute because Cassidy, he got a diss to Easy, and he just made this shit 3 days ago. And he got some numbers on that bitch, boy. Hold on a minute, y'all. I'm about to pause you just for a minute. YouTube be tripping. Y'all go over to Cassidy and check that diss out the Easy. I didn't listen to the whole thing. I listened to the first 20 seconds of that shit. And he crushed that little nigga. Cassidy got his Nike Tech on with a ram head and a duck looking like Easy the Block Captain with some Timberland stepping on this motherfucker. Oh shit. Motherfucker took a message back. You come here and say something and then take it back your scare ass. I'm gonna show y'all how this shit look. Y'all go over there to Cassidy. Check him out. Check Cass out. Came in Easy the hot captain. Easy wanna be the captain. Motherfucker came in here and retract that damn statement, took it back.
Like the absolute nerd that I am.
I like these motorhomes too, boy.
This is the world's rarest RV. I can't believe it's ours. In the last video, you guys watched us drive this beast 2,000 miles home. And in this video, I'm going to give you the full tour of what might just be the coolest vehicle that I've ever seen.
RevCon.
Like, when you
Dogface exposes the truth about Detroit versus Chicago.
We look up to and we admire all the wrong
Real Life Productions.
we make it a sin and criticize that's destructive to us as a whole.
I'm not finna play this. This is gonna play a few seconds of it, but
What I want you to touch on, right, is Detroit, right? Detroit, the state of Detroit, right? We saw it go through where Detroit was Detroit, nigga. It was the automobile company. Hey,
a wife of man killed after they pulled into a stranger's driveway outside of Memphis. Fox 13 Memphis. You can go check that out. I was hearing about that. They had a busted tail light or whatever, and they didn't want to get stopped by the police, so they pulled in somebody's driveway. And I guess that person came out and shot a motherfucker. World ain't like it used to be. You do that shit, and then motherfucker be like, what's wrong? Man, Joe, I ain't gonna lie. I pulled in because we got a busted tail light, and I ain't want the police fucking with us. And a motherfucker will fuck with you and be like, you cool, Joe. And motherfuckers just outside talking and kicking it until them people go on about their business. You see, not come out and blast the motherfucker down. I am gonna go to Real Life Productions though later on. I want to check this interview out with Dogface. See what you talking about. Detroit versus Chicago. Motherfuckers always in competition with Chicago. What's this?
Yo, this is DJ Quick. Taking a second out with the dog pound to let y'all know something. If you're looking in the source mag and don't see me, because the niggas on the east is the enemy. It's real.
Hey, yo, God, the hands is dripping out in New York. Fuck that, yo. Money they can't come down here, shoot no videos, no.
Oh, I see what that is. Pooh Shiesty attempts to kill Whack 100 for exposing his snitch paperwork. I ain't no snitch.
Sorry, nigga. You niggas sorry, nigga.
Lil Tim mentions King Von's mom name in a diss. OTF in shock, Lil Tim. I don't know about Lil Tim, Joe. Motherfucker ain't got no sense, Joe. You just don't know. One of them boys get a hold of you, it's really gonna be belt ass, nigga. I killed my dad over a Nintendo Switch. Wow.
I didn't know who that was, though. I thought it was in the room. I'm like, damn, bro, I'm trying to help this dude out. You feel me, bro? Anyway. Hold up, man. We're going to pick up the traffic right now.
This guy in the woods. I just stopped here.
Oh, I could have just went right here. I'm glad I didn't go this way because I wanted to see his car. You know what I'm saying? Boom. But that's something that I really enjoy doing, helping people out. I really love helping people out of my heart. I don't know why. It makes me...
This nigga just said he love helping people. I'm gonna try you out. What you just said, Sky. You like helping people. We gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see. Now you make me a believer on this one, boy. I'll ride out with you. Real life shit. I can't believe you said that shit. Homeless and living in freezing temperatures. I know you is, little nigga. I don't wish the cold on nobody, because I done felt that shit. That shit ain't nice. Getting frostbite ain't nice. Wild Moguls, they even got Suge Knight Jr. on Wild Moguls. Trayvon Lane, because of Neckbone, your Tupac statement, MVP in Keefe D's trial. Your MVP, oh wow. I gotta really listen to Neckbone whole motherfucking interview.
You gotta give us another pot story, man. You told us about hit 'em up and, you know,
BMF Speedy.
That was crazy.
Gotti.
I can tell you one time. It was all at the studio, and I was at the clock. I was like, man, I got the experience, you know, something.
I didn't know Wild Moguls did an interview with BMF Speedy. (6ix9ine) on Say Cheese. Lil Durk going to get smoked by the feds, and he's going to snitch. You just want a motherfucker to be with you in that snitching shit, nigga. Shut your monkey ass up, nigga. You little fuck boy. Now all of a sudden you wearing the color blue. Get your stupid ass out of here. Suge J. Knight on Snoop Dogg owning the new Death Row Records.
Formed this idea of Suge, just based off that, like the source of water speaking. Like, oh, he's just like this, because we heard it. Like,
over the video, you go to the red room, we gonna fuck you up, you better have my money, you hoe. Like, you know, you formulate who you think this person is. Not saying that he's not one of those things. Like, he's done some things that's like, yeah, sure. But when he started speaking on that, like his collect calls, or his name came and did few calls on my show, Love and Listen show, it really not.
Boy, you look just like your damn daddy. You cut your hair off and grow that beard, you will be your daddy. I'm not gonna lie. They try to say how Snoop got it, and well, motherfucker got realized the same motherfucker that was with Suge, that was locked up in jail, got out of jail after Suge lost Death Row, bagged Snoop up behind Death Row. Motherfucker ain't really paid attention to that. And it is what it is, but he trying to sell Death Row Records for $1 billion. He gonna be able to do it. Because it's gonna be a lot of motherfuckers that want the row. I'm not even mad at him doing that. I guess I'm just upset at the fact that, clear your people out the way first. If you got Dre up out the way, 200 million, that's a lot of money. Dre already got money. That's a lot of money. And Dre is Dre. He can do anything for anybody and check a bag. Know that. So when you look at it, that's a good power move that Snoop doing. But clear your people first. Don't get on social media discrediting your people, want to argue with them and tell them you got them and like you gonna do something to them or have something did to them. Fuck all that. That's bullshit. All that mickety mope ass shit, nigga. Clear your people out the way, Joe. Y'all came up together. And I looked at something, Snoop. You was jealous, nigga. You was jealous. You was jealous of Pac. Because it was always Pac, 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 Pac. Pac number one, and it used to be you. We understand you, Mr. 187, on an undercover cop. We get it. But y'all was happy as fuck when he came over there. This is Pac we talking about. So it shouldn't have been no jealousy. It should have just been shit. Your work ethic, putting music out, putting bangers out. Motherfuckers were so used to being lazy and doing shit here and there. That nigga work ethic was amazing. You even said so yourself. So clear your people, Joe. Then you gonna sell that motherfucker, sell that motherfucker. But on some real life shit, I had this feeling that Suge gonna end up getting Death Row back. Just you gotta watch how this shit play out. Hey, this was 12 hours ago. I just looked over Discretion TV. It say new Tupac details. Only you cokeheads and crack babies think Machiavelli died September 96. You say Tupac was out of death and weak? Your mama don't think my mustache weak. You say, why you had to fight Orlando Anderson? That ain't got shit to do with it. Why was Orlando Anderson in the MGM and he didn't have no ticket to the fight? Why did Trayvon Lane, which was a Crip at first, with Baby Lane, make it make sense, fight erupted at the mall because motherfuckers said tripping. You ain't no Crip no more, now you Pyru. Why did he go and Pac in and say, dude is here to kill you? Why wouldn't you, if anything, you go over there, knock his ass out, or Pac, come on, we finna go beat this nigga ass and y'all take off? All that shit was a setup. All that shit fucked up the bigger plan. It was another hit that was out. And then motherfuckers don't realize the FBI was in the entourage of cars that night. Then you gotta realize the white Cadillac was on the other opposite side of Flamingo going this way and they going that way. Come on, make it make sense. How they get all the way down the street to bust a U-turn to get up on the side of them? Come on, shit just don't be making sense. All this shit weak. Pac ain't dead, and it is what it is. You say Pac was weak. How was he weak? I don't get it. Make me understand it. That nigga was the greatest motherfucking rapper to ever touch a motherfucking microphone. And it's a lot of motherfuckers out there like you that's haters. It's okay. On that bullshit. Hey, I just came across something else too. LeBron James, you need to stop your beef trying to keep hyping shit up to make yourself look relevant in the basketball field. I wish Mike had the legs he had before, and y'all could have got y'all a good one-on-one going, so he could have teabagged your stupid ass. Hey, Reggie, I still ain't discredit Choke, no joke, just besides when he came in Delray Richardson lied the other day about a video, which he could have just said, it ain't my video. I did get it from Woo. I got it from someplace else and kept it moving. But what I want to know is what Choke just said. How Buntry get killed and he was in some shit that was yours? Why did Buntry get killed? That's what I want to know. Why did he get killed? Come on.
That's not.
Shit be crazy. Say you're the only female that got a nose ring. Whoa, wait a minute, what that say? Tupac was 100%. That's those dumb moves all over. East Coast, West Coast stuff. Getting involved with dumb hood guys. Yeah. You know what? I ride out with that shit. I'm gonna pin that. Cause you're right. I ride out with that shit. It was like he was doing shit to fit in, but I figure like this. At the end, what a motherfucker gotta realize that they not taking into consideration, Tupac had body doubles. And at the end of the day, motherfuckers sit here and say he was dumb, doing dumb moves. Some of the shit was. This, at the end, didn't have nothing to do with no gang banging shit. Even if he got shot, they said he died in 6 days, right? Them first couple of days, Pac was up talking. Them motherfuckers was planning to figure out how to get Pac on. What I did here is, dude that played Tupac in Above the Rim, when Marlon Wayans came in at the end and shot him in the chest, that wasn't Tupac, that was his body double. What, Devon, Clark? Where the fuck he at right now? When Tupac supposedly died, where he go? We already know Suge gave dude that's supposed to did the cremation $3 million and he got the fuck on. Um Doctors, they was paid off, all type of shit, Joe. At the end, you gotta look at the money that was spent at the end of this shit in '96. Where money was being spent. Them black cards and shit they had, they was in the hole. Millions of dollars. Come on now. And that's why I say Suge was up with the play with Pac getting the fuck on. Suge ain't gonna say shit because Suge in jail because of running his homie over. And even Stevie Wonder could see that whoever dude was that came up on the side of Suge and Tams, he had something. I don't know what it was. Whatever it was, Suge said it was a gun. He tried to get the fuck on. Okay. Maybe Suge didn't have no weapon. Because I'm pretty sure if he had a weapon, he could have grabbed it and popped dude's ass. It's unfortunately that his homie was in the middle of that shit and lost his life. My condolences. But y'all got to think about the plays that was made. There's all type of shit that y'all don't understand. That Pac shit, deep. You see my name, Riot DA DON, on here, right? They got a Tupac memorial where he was supposed to got shot at down there in Vegas, a pole. You will see my name up at Riot DA DON. I'd be like, damn. So I get it and I understand. That little nigga ain't dead. And you got to remember what his background was. Black Panthers. Y'all say he a dummy and all that shit. He did what the fuck he wanted to do. At the end of the day, he brought people together. He brought Bloods and Crips together. Niggas got on some other shit. This all conspiracy theory. What I'm saying, I mean, you can call it what you want to call it. These are my thoughts. This is what I feel. So, I mean, at the end of the day, when you put this shit together, okay, answer this for me. Where is the body double? Where his ass at? 2, when you go to Discretion TV and you go to where he got the footage of the MGM with them in there rumbling, and then they take off, and how he slowed the video down, Pac coming this way and another Pac going that way, the Pac going that way to go out the door, stop, turn, look. Come on, make it make sense. I think that was before the fight. I'm high. What me being high got to do with what the fuck I'm saying? I know what the fuck I'm talking about. You motherfuckers weird. Straight up. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Me being high ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm putting out there, the title of this motherfucking shit is Neckbone. Neckbone was down with Death Row. And I was just saying that at the end of the day, that nigga had love for Pac. But my question was, Neckbone, Pac ain't dead, is he? That's all. I'm talking about what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm high. I put my dick in your mama mouth. She ain't gonna say I'm a woman. Yo bitch ass. I'm on bullshit. Cause I am high, but I know what I'm talking about. Who the fuck is you? Barney, Horny Boy, whatever the fuck your name is. You You better mind your business. Motherfucker called me a bully. Fuck you. How about that? I'm a bully because a motherfucker in my life talking shit to me. I'm glad I'm high because you motherfuckers in here weird as fuck. Hey, Barney boy, where your mama at? Put that bitch on the live so I can bring her in the live with me. Where's she at? Go get the hooker, motherfucker. See? Next, you gonna be bye-bye, bitch. I'm an oil basher. You motherfuckers weird as fuck in this bitch. You ain't gotta explain to me. My kids will tell you I know what that is, you piece of shit. To be or not to be. Said Suge said Pac like reading Shakespeare books, huh? Hey, that was that brother. Lake what he wanted to do, but you know, at the end of the day, this whole thing is about. I just asked the question: Was that did that nigga fake his death because they had the money to pull that shit off? And he had already said he wasn't going back to jail, and they was already finna violate him on his conditions of them letting him out. So it's a lot of shit behind that shit. Do you want a popsicle, bitch? You said Tupac not played in South Central. I could probably believe that. That's a lot of Ice Cube, Lynch Mob, Easy E type of shit down there. Even Dre. You smell a thief. You thought I was at a jail. Streaming. Your stupid ass. Oh shit. Hell no, I like that one. Now that was funny. Hell no. Motherfuckers, y'all crazy as hell. Hey, and then that's another thing. Y'all talk. You say you from South Central, right? So you got knowledge. When a couple of days before Biggie got killed, he was down there, wasn't he? You might not know. Yeah, I'm from the hood, motherfucker. But answer the question. Wait a minute, that wasn't you though, was it? That's in South Central. Who in South Central? Nothing from the 90s is played but Snoop Dogg stuff. Cause Snoop a sellout. You think I don't know Snoop a sellout? You deleted you. Why I'm alive? Why you alive? What's good, Eddie God? What's good with y'all coming up in this motherfucker? Did I escape jail? Hell fucking no, I ain't been in no fucking jail. Y'all trying to figure out where I'm at, and did you escape jail, motherfucker? Are you in jail, motherfucker? The fuck you got going on around this bitch? Straight up, fuck wrong with you pieces of shits? Did I escape jail? Hey, that's crazy though. That y'all say that you escaped jail, and I'm finna show you what's up on this motherfucker. You motherfuckers is straight slow. Hell no. You said that's you? What you want me to watch? If they gonna tell me click it and watch it. Who is this by? Cold Blue Cam? This a police channel. I ain't clicking that shit. Fuck you. Shit. He gonna talk about click that shit. Hey YouTube, this ain't my material, but these bumper clouds want me to play this shit. So I'm gonna play this shit. You did.
On October 15th, 2022, officers were on foot patrol when they observed a male.
This was in La Crosse, Wisconsin. They don't want me to watch it. It's fucking up. So that's a good thing. I don't watch this shit. Let y'all watch. It ain't playing. Let's see what's going on. I think the servers are busy. It's got internet connection. It's the network. Oh well. I'm not gonna worry about it. Are you tough? One of my foots in the grave. Bitch, I'll choke the life out your dumb ass. Stupid motherfucker. You worrying about the wrong shit. But, you know, it's stupid motherfuckers like you that I like. It's crazy. This shit might play. You said I'm a good old boy. What the fuck? You the white master. You're a good old boy and listen to Master. I ain't got no master besides God. I'll slap the fuck out your stupid ass. How about that? And I'll be your master, motherfucker. You dumb bumper. Fucking bumper clot. Fuck wrong with you? You motherfuckers be wanting to get the shit slapped out of you. So you go run down 911. Straight up. This shit don't want to play. And it could be because of this weather here. You did. I said clean my car. But I really wasn't paying this individual. I don't be giving a fuck about trolls coming in here speaking bullshit because they just speaking bullshit. Because in reality, these big motherfucking hands right here will go around a motherfucking throat, ugh, and crush they shit. So I don't worry about none of that goofy ass shit. Motherfucker just come in here just be making my shit go up with they dumb ass shit. And YouTube see that shit, that's gonna be on they dumb ass. Stupid bumper. Told you motherfuckers just be clowns. Motherfuckers don't think. But I'm the one that's high that can't think. Come on now. Stupid motherfucker. I don't know what continent. No, I don't know what continent you in. Why don't you tell, motherfucker? What continent you in? You don't know what continent you in. No, I don't. Make it make sense. You could be across the street from me, motherfucker. You could be where I'm at. I don't know. Tell me. State your business. This weather got everything fucked up out here. You an animal. Get your stupid ass. You better be scared, John Doe. All that, are you a trans? How the fuck you still in this bitch? I thought I kicked your bitch ass out. All right, motherfucker. You in time out. I'll figure out how to get rid of your old racist ass later. I get hate. Nigga, if you ain't got no fucking haters on this world, that mean you ain't doing shit. That's how I look at it. motherfucker born in this world with haters. Like real life shit. And if you ain't got no haters that's hating on you, that means you're not doing shit right on this planet. And that's just some real life shit. But that ain't no hate shit. That's just a troll. Motherfuckers come in here and troll and see how a motherfucker gonna respond. I'ma troll my damn self, so I'ma get on the same bullshit. Fuck you. Fuck you and the hole you came out of. Real life shit. So you getting on his shit too, huh? Y'all better stop that shit. It must want me to play this shit, but the weather is fucking this internet connection up. I guess I'll play what I want to play. I don't act like no gangster. I act like myself. I never once on my channel said I was a gangster and what I do. I don't do that shit. The only time I say I'm gonna do something, if a motherfucker say some dumbass shit, and then yeah, I'm gonna tell you, I'll choke your motherfucking ass. Okay? I mean, hey, shit happens. And if that's what a motherfucker want to happen to their dumb ass, then so be it. Ain't got no problem with it. I'm 6'7" and 255 pounds. I ain't worried about nan nigga. Trust me. But I know all you niggas coming in talking about that master shit, y'all got maybe a couple of days before you baby come in here and say something else. Straight up, dog. Cause you probably texting. You can see that shit that you texting popping up on the screen. We can't see it. Told you, stop fucking around. My channel ain't for you to come in here and say negative shit and bring negative energy. We don't do that here. Because if I gotta feel negative energy, you gonna have to feel the pain. This shit don't want to play, dog. I really wanted to go on and play it for y'all, but this shit on some bullshit. It's on some bullshit. Try this bitch one more time and restart this motherfucker. Maybe it'll connect. If not, fuck it. John Doe, I just seen that. You all look dumb and got no actual money. Nah, I never said nothing about no money. The fuck you coming in my channel talking about motherfucker said They flexing this shit. I ain't say that shit. Not I. Not Ty. Y'all just come in here with the wrong motherfucking narrative. Real life shit. This shit is not cool. I'm gonna block all them motherfuckers. You keep coming in here with this shit. See, you say sorry. Hey, you got 5 seconds to say sorry to me or either. Boke up. I don't see no sorry, motherfucker. So you not gonna say sorry? Okay. Don't say sorry. I gave you 5 seconds, bitch, and I told you to say sorry, and you didn't say sorry. So you know what time it is, right? Boke up! Told you, boy. Don't play with me, boy. I'm your master, bitch. Bitch ass nigga. I'm hungry. I'm trying to, cause this, well, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna play because it's acting real cruddy. You say you play with me whenever the fuck you want. You want me to pop your ass too? Fuck you talking to? Watch your mouth, boy. Real life shit. I got a lot of messages coming up. You are weak. Where your mom at, bitch? Your name Brett, huh? Where your mama, bitch? Where's she at so she can tell you what I am? I'm doing good. How you doing? Where you from? You gonna say what I want. Where your mama at? That's what I asked you. Fuck you mean be careful when I sleep. Be careful when you sleep. You from Canada, Quebec? I fuck with Canada, straight up. Number love. Hey, Brett. Boke up! No, I didn't mean that person. You see what you made me do? I hit the wrong person. Now, just because now I gotta see how to pull this person from Canada out. I apologize. I pressed the wrong shit, but I got you though. This stupid ass bitch. Tired of you weak motherfuckers coming up in this chat. Man, I just fucked up the church's money. Fucking around with your clown ass. Made me put the wrong person in timeout, bitch. Stupid ass hooker. Dumbass. Just because I got in this live, but I'll be back.